Hey, Steve Zook, welcome back to Poke Zook channel and the Guitar Layer System. Hey, here's a 70s or 60s Yamaha FG. I think it's the 150, yeah. And this is Nippon Gakki orange label. These are, if you, I don't know how much you know about guitars, but these are some of the best values around. They just have a great tone. It's not just the FG 180 like, Buckley played and, the other guy, I can't think of his name. Um, there's some great songwriters who used a lot of the Yamaha FG 180 Nippon Gakkis on a lot of their hit songs. But anyway, this is kind of like the size of maybe a double O Martin, or maybe in between a triple O and a double O. It's got the beautiful aged wood. It's got a few scratches and nicks and stuff. It's really pretty clean though, but it just sounds amazing. It's got that really warm, round, beautiful, beautiful tone. Now, I only had a set of 10s laying around, and whoever buys this, and you shouldn't get nervous about it, this is really common, but, and this is really a good thing. There's plenty of saddle left. A lot of these guitars, the saddle's been taken all the way down because the neck shifts, over time, this way a little bit. But this one, there's plenty left on the bottom of the saddle, so you could actually just go to a luthier and say, look, I don't want a complete setup. I just want you to sand the bottom of the saddle. Most of them will do it for, 20, 25, 30 bucks and lower the action a little bit. I've got some 10s on it right now, but this is really a high quality guitar. One of the best values. I mean, it kind of has that kind of old Martin sound, but with maybe even a more open, it's hard to describe tone, kind of an open, transparent, reverby, woody bloom to it, This is really a great guitar. It's got a really good... I guess I have 10s on it right now. These are new strings, so they're stretching out. But yeah, these older Nippon Gakki guitars just really have a great sound. And like I said, this one's rare because there's plenty of saddle left. So, you might want to bring the action down a little bit and then maybe put on 11s or 12s to get even more tone. I think it will set up nicer. You'll get, just have some of the, like I said, you don't need to go in and be sold a $60 or $140 setup. All it needs is you could even do it yourself. Just take out the saddle and sand the bottom of it. But yeah, these are really good value. And they're not easy to find, especially clean ones like this. But like I said, I just put new strings on this, so I'm probably, they're stretching out, so I'm not going to do a real long demo. How it has that kind of warm, kind of old Martin sound. And they have great overtones to them. It's just a great tone. You can't get this from a newer guitar. You get an older guitar like this where the wood's like 40 years old, and I love the color of the top. And like I said, these are new strings, they're stretching out. That's one nice thing about 10s. Yeah, they're probably too light for this guitar. I just put them on to make it a little easier to play for now, but this is nothing to overthink. Often when you buy a used guitar, you need just to dial it in a little bit. Sometimes you don't. Some of the guitars I sell, you don't. Some, maybe you do a little bit, but I'm always fully transparent about it. But this is nothing to overthink. You can just have somebody sand the bottom of the saddle, they may charge you 20, 25, $30. You could bring the action down a little bit, then you could put some 11s on, and it should be really sound even better. But yeah, these are new strings. I probably have it tuned a little low in dadgad. But yeah, these made in Japan Nippon Gakkas are really, really very, very special. And a lot of really great songwriters have used these for a lot of, I can't think of the other guy's name. Jeff Buckley is one of them. And Elliott Smith used to use the Nippon Gakki Yamahas too. So yeah, they're really nice. And nothing, the Japanese know a lot of secrets about making great guitars too. But I love the look of this guitar. I love the H top. It comes with a chipboard case, and it's really nice. But yeah, these are brand new strings. I just put them on like an hour ago. You can hear that tone. Yeah, this is a guitar you might have for life because they just sound, they punch way, way above the price. I think I've got this one at like $529. Anyway, Nippon Gakki, orange label, made in Japan, just a super guitar. Like I said, just needs to have the bottom of the saddle a little bit. Some people, maybe blues players, don't even care, but basically you just get a lot of tone, a lot of voice for the money. All right, take care.